Okay, I believe we are live. Please give me a moment. I'll make sure everything is working fine and we shall get the live stream on the way. Okay, everything seems to be working fine and we are live. Hello and a very good afternoon to you. My name is Ozair and it is 4 o'clock in the UK on the 30th of November 2020. Every weekday at this time we go live and we cover topics such as Google Ads, digital marketing, workflows, mindset, pretty much anything to do to help you grow your business, generate more leads or sales. So these sessions are very informal and we cover a particular topic each day. So today I'm going to talk about and show you how to set up your first Gmail ads. But before we do that, I just want to make sure that everybody can hear me and see me okay. And if you are watching this live and you're receiving me fine, then please put in a little yes in the comment box and I'll know that it is all working fine and I'm not talking to a computer. Okay, so let's move on to the subject of Gmail ads. Why Gmail? Gmail is used by over half the world's population. It is the most popular email app on the internet, and most businesses aren't using Gmail ads. So there is a great opportunity for you, your business, your brand, product or service to tap into this very massive audience. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to tap into that. So thank you, Arun. Lovely. So everything is working fine. Before we go into Google Ads, and I'll show you the walkthrough as to how to set up the Gmail ads, we first head over to our Google Ads Bible, which is the support.google.com. Over here you will get all the information which is 100% accurate. It's not a hearsay. It is not about someone saying one thing and someone else saying the other. You follow what Google tells you and you'll be fine. So especially when it comes to policies and terms and conditions where you may violate some of the policies and end up getting your ads disapproved, or even worse, your account getting suspended. So here we have got about Gmail ads, which are interactive ads that show in the promotions and social tabs of your inbox, and some of these ads are expandable. So these, when you click one of these ads, it can expand just like an email, or it can take you to your landing page. So how does it work? First, it shows in the collapsed form, which will be at the top of above your email, and when someone clicks the ad, it will either launch an advertiser's landing page or expand to the size of an email that can be used to meet your advertising goals. You can also embed a video within the Gmail ad, which is extremely powerful way of putting yourself in somebody's inbox. Okay, so here's something where there is a bit of a confusion as to when do you get charged, and what happens when somebody does not visit your website. So when on the first click, Google will charge you when they expand the campaign, and when you got the targeting, I just want to cover one more thing, is that this is over here, understanding your reporting. So standalone Gmail campaigns, the clicks columns reports a user's first click on your ad. So that click is to expand your ad. You only charge for that initial ad. So when they click again to go to your website or your landing page, you aren't, or you are not charged another time. So it's only once you are charged that click. And clicks that send users to your website will appear in the clicks to website column. Now, if you haven't got your columns enabled, then we can do that and we can see how many clicks came through to our website. But the initial click will be to expand to see that main ad. So if you're not getting much or many clicks to your website, that means you need to optimize the message in the expanded ad, because they see the little ad at the top, they like what they see, they click on it, they see the bigger ad, but they are not tempted to click again to go to your website. All other campaign tabs that run on Gmail, clicks column appear reports the user's first click on your ad. You will only be charged for that initial ad click, right? So that's quite important to understand. And if you find that you're not getting clicks to your website and you are still getting charged, it's because someone clicked on that first the condensed ad, and when the ad expanded, they did not click to your website. So you can also run dynamic remarketing ads for hotel and rental business types. This is quite powerful, but you need to have a data feed when creating this type of campaigns. Okay, so it's email ready, mobile friendly, it's just a usual blurb. How targeting works, that's the most important thing, to see how we can target our audience, because the structure and the setup of all of these campaigns in Google Ads, be it search, display, video, Gmail, they're all pretty much the same. And that's the beauty of this interface, which I love. It's not very confusing. It follows the same format. All you need to do is to tweak your targeting, test your targeting, and see which one is working and which one isn't working. So here are the different ways you can reach a specific audience. So you can target by affinity, CIA, automated targeting, customer match, where you can upload your email list, demo, in-market audiences, live events, and remarketing. Now this is very powerful, live events, because Google knows if you are getting married or you are moving homes or whatever that they keep on adding more live events to this category. So let's say we talk about weddings. Yourself and your fiance may be communicating with lots of suppliers like the photographers, venue, catering company, lots of the suppliers who you are buying your their services and products from for your wedding. Google knows what you are doing. So if you are getting married, you will be talking a lot about your wedding, and that's where potentially your ad can reach that bride and groom if you are offering your services to the bride and groom. So again, the mortgages and the moving and all of these kind of live events, you can reach to your audience very easily, and it's a very powerful way to target your audience. Okay, there's a couple of things about templates and custom HTML which I won't go into today, because that's the more advanced way of making your ads. If you do know yourself how to create these templates or your custom HTML ads, or hire a freelancer, you can do that. So it looks kind of like a landing page within Gmail. Looks really cool. Okay, let's go to our Google Ads. So before I do that, just a quick hello to everyone: Arun, Mike, Nikhil, Roshan. And if you guys have any questions, then please put them in the comment box around the video. I'll come to that towards the end. Don't leave it to the last second, because there is I believe there's a 30-second delay from the live streaming to the stream reaching you. Okay, we're in your interface. Click on the new campaign either over here or over there, and then we're gonna create without a goals guidance does not mean that we are not tracking conversions. Then you need to go down. You might find over here there's no Gmail. You need to click on the display and then you go to Gmail. You can put in your website, continue, set up your name, target your location. If you want to put in a radius around where you are, so I can put in, let's say, a 20-mile radius where I am, so only people in this radius will see my ad now. And you can add multiple locations as well. If you want to have one there, one over here, one over there, you can set up. That's not a problem. Targeting people in or regularly in your targeted location. Although Google recommends the first option, I would recommend the second one. Language is fine. Bidding, now you can change it. Now initially, those of you who have followed me for a while, I would always go manual, and once I've got the data, then I might go into automated bidding. Budget, you put in whatever you like, and then there's a little link over here which is hidden, and quite often many people miss it. And in here you can see whether you want to optimize your best performing ads, and you have multiple you should have multiple ads in your ad group. Scheduling, whether you wish to run all day, weekdays, weekends, any particular days, and the times, fairly straightforward. Start and end date, I usually choose none, because what I tend to do is we start it and then let it run, and if you want to pause it, we can. Or if you want to select a date to end it, then you can, because let's say you want to end this campaign on the 29th of December when the office might be shut or closed, then you can pre-schedule it to close it on the 29th. Devices, you can choose where you want the ads to show, whether you want to show it on mobile, computers, tablet. Conversion level, account level, if all your conversions are applicable to this campaign, then do that. Otherwise, you choose the conversion action for this campaign only. Ad group name, I tend to target the kind of targeting I'm setting up. So if I'm targeting by keywords, or I'm targeting by let's say where is it gone? Now audiences or demographics over here, you got your various options. If I want to target by keywords, I'll put it in as keywords. Now in here you don't need to set up the mesh type, just like you do for GDN or video. You just put in all the relevant keywords, and if this ad group is all about digital marketing, then what I would do, I would put something like keywords digital marketing. And then if I'm targeting another keyword, let's say Google Ads, then I'll make another ad group, keywords colon Google Ads, keywords colon whatever the keyword is. And ad group bid, you can start off with 50p or whatever. I'm going to keep the automated targeting as conservative, and then we go on to the create ads. So now our campaign setup is all done, and the way this is set up and laid out, you can't miss anything. Even if you do miss something, you can go back, but it's one after the other, it's in an order. You just keep going, scrolling down, and you can't miss anything. And if you have missed anything which is critical to the setup of this campaign, Google is going to show you an error message. Okay, then we go ads. You can either upload, copy, or create a new one. Create a new one. You put in your name. Then you have the headline, description one, and a description headline of 25 characters and a description of 90 characters. So let's say this is digital marketing agency. Yeah, we offer Google ads. Now you need to be careful about putting in trademarks in your ads. So if you're not sure, then I would take out Google and we'll put in pay per click, video ads, shopping, search, display, etc. Get free code. Now I'll just put in just for our testing purposes, and now you can see how the ad is going to look in that at the top on the phone or on a desktop computer. It's going to come up like this, and you can see over here when they click on it, it's going to show in the expanded format, right? Then you have options to add images as well as video, as well as add catalog images. So you can showcase a selection of your products in your ads. If you're selling products, this is a great way to put in your catalog in here. So it's either going to scan your image, scan your website, or what you can also do is you can upload it. Obviously it'll scan it, recently upload. I don't have anything right now, so I'm going to go over here, and you can use stock images and digital marketing. Let's see what it gives us. So now I'm going to use this as, so although the watermark appears over here, the watermark will not appear in your ad because this Google is providing you to use. And you've got the header image as well as an optional. So I'm going to go through the landscape format, and I can crop it the way I want. I'll select that. I'll do a couple to show you how this works. Because it cannot be cropped in a square, so it's not giving me the option. But when you upload your own, just make sure that you have got some horizontal images, which is in the 16:9 ratio, and then the 1:1 is the square. Right, and I'll add one more. Okay, so this is all done. I'll save that. You'll see the assets load up. Go into YouTube. I will, now this might look a bit weird, but I'm going to put in today's, oh, this is just going to give me the option. That's fine. It's not actually putting in the live stream in here, so that's okay. It won't look weird. And see how this looks now. You got images, you got the visit sign, visit site action, and you got the video call to action as well. So the header image which we have chosen comes up at the top, and then you get one over here on the left. Now this looks a bit weird, so what I'll do is I'll edit, and I think it was this one. That looks a lot better. Or even if I take this one out as well, you can split test by having one set of ad groups with just images, and then another with just video. Now you can see you can put your company branding or whatever you like. And I quite like this video within the Gmail ad. It is extremely powerful. Then you have the more options button. Custom teaser, call to action is very important, and then your color options to brand to your company branding. Custom teaser, so this is your custom teaser. Okay, this 25 characters. I'm just going to put in custom tease for now. And teaser description. So then you will see where it goes, right? So if you're not sure where these go, you can just put in whatever blurb. So this is where the custom teaser goes in bold, and this is where the description goes. Then you've got your description and your headline within the ad. And on the phone, it's going to come up like that. When you click on it, it goes over here and it opens up with the video right at the top. And then we have our call to action. So the default is visit site. I can put in learn more or sign up or whatever you want. And then the color options. What was our 732C93? I think that was our 939. No, 739C93. Well, I've forgotten our hex color of our company, but anyway, you can just put in the color. The button is going to change to your branding, and that's it. Add to ad group. If you have made a change or error, it says add a logo. So then you need to add a logo over here, and it's going to save. You continue. It's going to go to Google for approval. Upon approval, all you do is just keep, checking that you got the impressions going, your bids are okay. And what I tend to do is I upload one ad group and then I copy paste them and then change the targeting with the different keywords or whatever type of targeting you wish to go with. So this is how you set up your Gmail ads. Okay, so now question and answers time, boys and girls. If you have any questions you would like me to answer, please put them in the comment box and I'll try my best to answer them for you. Hi Sandeep. So you're asking, if we send our Gmail ad, should we do automation for follow-up for converting leads? Well, this is for every kind of ads. It's not just for Gmail. Once you have a lead, no matter where they came from, you want to follow up, but you don't want to send too much information so that the client gets cheesed off and they get fed up and they think that I made a mistake, inquiring from this company. So yes, do follow up, but don't be too pushy and don't be very aggressive. That's what I mean. Can we track Gmail ads with Google Analytics? Yes, of course. You can track everything with Google Analytics. Hi Mike, do you know if we can link WooCommerce to Google Shopping? I don't see any reason why not. All you need to do is you need to have your feed which goes into the Google Merchant Center. Everything is controlled from there. So WooCommerce will not talk to Google Shopping directly. In the middle sits the Google Merchant Center, the feed needs to go in there, and that's where it will then the feed is going to talk to Google Ads. With Shopify, the apps are really good, so if you make any changes on your website, it will then reflect into the merchant center. Let's say you updated in price, or stock product is out of stock, or you reduce the price or whatever, then it is going to reflect on it in the merchant center, and from there the ads will be updated. So yeah, you certainly can use WooCommerce for Google Shopping. Sean, thank you for being here, and appreciate your kind comment. Gmail ads, yes. So smart shopping, you need to use it very carefully. It can go wild, and you may not get the ROAS which you are looking for. What we tend to do is to use a manual bidding and then go on a target ROAS that works for us. But then there's other agencies who swear by it, that smart shopping is the future, which I think it will be the future, but it's not quite there right now. The algorithm is, I would say, data hungry. It needs a fair amount of data to know who we are looking for, what we are looking for. And once the right data has been fed into the account or into the campaign, then I believe smart shopping can be or could be unstoppable. Okay, you're most welcome, Mike. Sandeep, your message changes according to your audience type. When you say your message, are you talking about the message in the ads? If so, we won't change our ads according to the audience type. We would change the message according to the keywords for sure. But with the audience type, it will be extremely difficult for you to, and you'll probably be pulling your hair out how to manage it, maintain the campaigns, and optimize it. Because if you are targeting lots of different audiences, you can do that in a remarketing campaign. So let's say your audience is a remarketing campaign, so you can put the message across as "Thank you for visiting our website," or "Welcome back, come and get the offer." I personally don't like those kind of ads, because I can see that they're spying on me. They are tracking me. When they say, "Oh, you came to our website but added to cart but did not buy. Here's the offer is running out." So that personally puts me off, those kind of ads, because I can see that they are tracking. I know they're being clever, but it's, everybody to their own. If it works for them, it does, but for me it doesn't quite resonate with me because of all the privacy issues. You need to be extremely careful as to what you put in your ads, especially when you're doing remarketing. Okay. Yes, Sean, this is why with smart shopping, you got a blindfold over your eyes. You don't know what's happening at all. You don't see any search terms or any queries. So that's the control which Google wants to take away from everyone, and let the machine and the algorithm do whatever it needs to do. So for that fact, I'm not a very big fan of smart shopping yet. Okay, I think I've covered everybody. Last couple of moments. If you haven't subscribed or liked, I'd appreciate if you do that. It helps us get a bit more organic reach, and also you get notified when we upload new content pretty much on a daily basis, or whenever we go live, you will get the notification. So there's a little bell button, So please hit on that as well. Okay, so that's it for today, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for being with me. I shall be back again tomorrow, same time, same place. So till then, stay safe.